And we're back to it with more Battle Network 3, as promised. What do you want, Kermit? Heard that the next M1 preliminary will start soon. That's great that all four of you are still in the race. Yeah, Kermit, if you weren't a secondary character, maybe you'd still be in the running. After that field trip, I'm a little scared of animals. Well, understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Sorry, I can't make it tomorrow. I'm taking Jisoo out. He was bored in Netopia and came back to visit. That kid is getting a lot of frequent flyer miles, tell you what. I can't make it tomorrow. Plans with my dad. I don't think we ever see Yai's family. But they are supposedly around.
You know what? I'm just imagining her father being like a Lalafell cosplay as Mr. Monopoly.
You're not far off, because there was that statue in Battle Network 2 that it's just like a boy Yai with a mustache. Let's see. Ah, there you are, girlfriend. Tomorrow, I don't have plans, but I can't leave home. I wait for a package to be delivered. Sorry. Oh, hashtag relatable. Who's emailing me? Help, huh? Well, it's Igsby. I have a favor to ask you, huh? Could you please come down to my store, huh? Ah, the master has summoned us. We are on the case.
Seriously, Master, is that a verbal tick? What's going on with that?
What verbal tick, huh?
We never get an explanation.
Nope. Master! Cool poster, by the way. I believe in the white version, it's actually Zero from MegaMan X. Hi, Leon, thanks for coming. Ah, are you okay, Igsby? Huh? Yes, I'm fine. I came back safe and sound from a sales trip, but I caught a cold, huh? You said you wanted to ask us something. Actually, I have 3 errands to run today, but I don't think I can do them with this awful fever, huh? But you can run your store just fine. I was hoping you'd be so kind as to run the errands for me. Well, of course, I'll pay you as a part-timer. Me a job? I'm just a 5th grader. I think this is against the law.
What the government doesn't know isn't gonna hurt them.
Ah, that's true. That's true, Master. I accept. You're really the trustee? Of course, you're the most trustworthy elementary school student around, just to tell Miss Mari. But don't worry, Lan, it's for Higsby. It'll be educational. Besides, Miss Mari told you not to goof off, right? Well, she did say to study. I guess if it's educational, that's the same thing. Okay, I'll do it. I'll work for you. That is some fantastic mental gymnastics we just witnessed.
I mean, I'm gonna be a legal part-timer, but since it's educational, that's okay,
It's
right?
justified. Thank you. Now, for your first job, huh? The other day I purchased some equipment. I promised I'd be picking it up today. I'd like you to go pick it up for me, huh? How? With a truck? The merchant will be waiting from the AC/DC station. Go get him my equipment and bring it back here, huh? Roger that. I'll be going right away, huh? Boy, you really seem to be getting into this. I guess I should too. Let's go, huh? Yeah, huh? Okay, don't need to mimic me, huh? Go on now, huh? Counting on you. You got mail. More randos are emailing me. What's up? I can't believe Dex made a shortcut to ACDC Square. Just to show him I made a shortcut to Scilab Square. It's on my homepage. Feel free to use it anytime. Mine is much better than Dex's. I opened the gate already, so come whenever.
Is it really?
Large number of chips arranged by type. Don't touch them or Higgsy will get mad. Higgsy keeps the cash register tightly locked. Well, duh. Huge number man display. Actually, it's also an anti-theft device. You try to steal a chip, a very noisy alarm goes off. Fully customizable, and you can jack into it. Nah, Master won't mind.
Stealing my data, huh?
Only if there's free data, like this right here. It's just an HP mem, you aren't using it. Such a big cyber area and such a small flat thing. Surprised, aren't ya? Your programs are here to find shoplifters. Haven't actually found one yet, though. It seems like a kind of a place where everybody knows everybody, so everyone kind of keeps their nose clean. Ah, these trumpet guys. I don't think we've had the chance to talk about them yet.
You know what they say, an armed net society is a polite net society.
Oh yeah, by the way, when he's playing that music, he just gets to be invincible. Yeah, like literally just flat out invincible. Now, the virus itself isn't, but his buddies are. This is actually a series of chips. They're called timpani or something, Basically, the thrust of it is, as long as they're on the field, they have different passive effects. Welcome, huh? What do you think, huh? A pretty good impression of Higgs... good Higsby impression, huh? What? It's not? Oops, I must look pretty dumb then, if you say so.
Yeah, I mean, no more than Higsby does.
See that chip trader that looks like Number Man? That's the number trader, and it's only found in this store. You put an 8-digit number, but I don't know any. That's...
Now, hypothetically,
Like-
if you were to go onto a certain website that would have a database of all the numbers, you could just put them in,
And I could just...
and it would work.
And it would totally work, yes. We tried the chip trader. Put in some chips, you get a new one. Sometimes you even get a rare chip. You use the chip trader, your game will be saved. So be careful to put in any save states, I mean chips that you need.
You better not do that, huh?
We're gonna cut ahead to the future, because I need to, do some shopping off camera. We'll be right back.
That's a load of yes. Bupkis. What did you think I said, huh?
Nothing, Master. I'm going now.
Wait, come back!
I'm doing your errand, Master, as you instructed.
But I forgot to give you the thing you need.
You're Higsby. You're younger than I thought. Anyway, about that order, sis, you needed. Sorry, actually, I put it in my briefcase and forgot the case at the inn that I stayed at yesterday. Don't suppose you go do me a favor and get. You are awful at your job. That is some level of incompetence.
Hey, can you just get it for me? Lol.
Yeah, alright. Well, okay.
XD.
Whatever. Hey, you wanna fight? Fabulous day today. Weather like this is on a net battle, okay? Metalman's having some repairs done. I don't like the battle unless he's in top condition. Fair enough.
Well, I did just give him a pounding.
When he gets left in a hurry, he might have forgotten something. Hint, hint. Just randomly breaking into your room, don't mind me. Oh no, they're playing Mahjong. Cute. There's the briefcase. What's up? Taking a dip in the outdoor bath. Doesn't even you smell an animal around here. Gross. Thought it was in this room. Am I going nuts? Oh, you know what? There was a thing over here I did not jack into that I wanted to jack into and steal all the stuff inside. It could be 100 zennies for all I care, but it's the principle of the thing.
Well, I understand.
Always the last place you look. Unlocker. Nice. Those are like 2,000 zenny a pop. Welcome into the old TV set. This TV's actually broken, but the owner still likes it, so now it's just on display. You can turn it on, but all you'll see is static. That's very honest.
Ah.
I appreciate your candor. Not bad, huh? It's easier than playing cards, right? Let's see, where are the rules? Is this how many cards I should have? You're playing cards. These three go together. I got a set. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
So wait, you don't even know how to play Mahjong?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what game they're... I'm not sure they know what game they're playing.
Obviously they're playing Calvin Ball.
Obviously. Look, water smells like sulfur. The brownish spring water looks good to soak in.
That's not a pleasant smell.
No, it really isn't. Lucy will describe it as akin to a rotten egg.
Yeah. No, it is. It is.
The owner of the inn visited her guests from the animals. She's a model for owners of inns everywhere. What, did she whip out a broom and just like... There's nothing.
I trained under an ancient master. What was his name again? Bread? Bread, I think his name was.
It was something like that. I thought, like, I literally just thought it just kind of like waltzed in and just would take the briefcase. I don't know what the problem here is.
Honestly, I don't remember myself.
Can't taste fresh air like this in the city. Kids today actually enjoy seeing others' misfortune. That's a human characteristic dating back thousands of years. Oh, hey. I'm Mr. Famous from Dr. Akari's lab. I'm on vacation now. My meetings here must be more than mere chance, though. I'll tell you my secret information. Did you get the chip of the hard-bodied Navi of that certain power type? Hold down the A button and move the control pad before it punches to designate the place of attack. That's it for the lecture. Now let's battle. Alright.
Let's do it! Oh,
It's Punk.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have HP drain. My favorite. So if you're wondering why I suddenly have new bugs, it's because, well, I have new Navicust parts. Long story. I hate Punk so much. I hate Punk when I'm not currently bugged, but I'm currently bugged, so I'm a little salty. Like, Punk is a legit difficult fight, and he's invulnerable for a lot of his attack phases, so that doesn't help. Oh, this helps tremendously. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got some new chips from the 3-chip trader, but I don't know 100% how they all work, so this is going to be a little bit of an exercise. I hate you so much, Punk.
And you know if you lose, Mr. Famous is gonna laugh at you.
He's literally the game's director. He's gonna laugh at me regardless.
Oh, nice!
I remembered how that one worked when I stopped up. Ah, so close.
You actually were pretty close.
Let's try it again sometime. I'll be waiting. Yeah, okay, we gotta do something about this. I can't deal with HP drain. I can deal with many different bugs. HP drain is not one of them. That'll just have to do for now. I can't fit it. Yeah, that's the problem, is your memory map starts off very small.
Something, something, that's what she said, something, something.
Walls. Alright, back to Wake. Alright, let's slide on in like I own the place. There's gonna be a briefcase someplace. There's something under the desk. Land got bag. There we go. Back to ACDC Station. Okay, I thought there was going to be a sprite for it, but I forgot this is Battle Network, and we have to do everything we can to conserve cartridge space, because this is a portable Super Nintendo and something the size of the palm of your hand. And I'm not bagging on the GBA, let's be clear. I love the Game Boy Advance. I think it's one of the finest of all the handhelds, but you still had to cut corners sometimes, you understand. Thank you, Higsby. Your kindness is why your shop does well. Thank you so much. Here's the product you ordered. I look forward to doing more business with you.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't. You can just go back. Go back to where you came from, weirdo. Hey, Dex, let me bully you for your chip. That's what she said today. I'll play with you next time. Ah, fine. You get off easy today. But only because he's watching. And guess what? I'm watching.
What does that mean?
Guys, what do you think that means? Good to see you back, huh? This order assist lets me order all kinds of chips, huh? Okay, let's get to the next job, huh? I have a bad buyer who won't pay for his chips, huh? Oh, you want me to break his kneecaps? He's around ACDC Area 1 right now, huh? Find that Navi and bring me the thousands he owes you like $10. Come on, master. Please do anything you need to get that money, huh? Alright, break his kneecaps it is.
The nicest, most milquetoast part of the net, too.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, let's find out which kneecap this guy values less. And then we'll break the other one, just to make it more spiteful. What's your problem, punk? Huh? Higsby? He says he wants his money. I'm not paying for that useless chip. Here, give him a virus instead. Ha! See, that's That's an interesting theory. Now, allow me to tell you why that won't be happening.
You're gonna guts. Ta-da! Ah, yes. Her name is Tiffany. She works on the weekend in order to make ends meet. And you killed her. You killed a single mother, Snek.
That I did. I lost. I don't believe it. Okay, I suppose you want me to pay. Here, take it. I was sure you wouldn't have a chance, but... Yeah, that's what I thought. What? I already paid your blood money. Get out of here. Yeah, you keep walking. Land Hikari does not suffer fools gladly. Well, let's see. Yep, 1,000 zennies, huh? Alright. Man, you make a pretty good chip dealer, huh? It sounds like I'm a gambler, not a businessman, when you put it like that.
That implies something else.
Yeah. On to the next job, huh? Take this chip to a red navvy in Sci Liberia too, huh? She's not the nicest navvy, but she's a client, so be nice. Raton 1C. See? Raton. Yeah, I'll be borrowing a little shortcut that Yai mentioned earlier. I haven't, like, stolen everything that you have in here. Data Doll lies limp. Because MegaMan Battle Arc is vastly superior to MegaMan Legends, and Legends 2 was just genuinely awful. What do you expect from an 8-year-old who's in grade 5?
Yeah, see? I knew she was about that old.
Yep, fashionable clothing from the #1 designer in Etopia. Simple design and the fabric won't tear or get dirty.
You know, I'm gonna ruin this for you.
What's that?
That looks exactly like cosplay for Mario.
Yeah, I do get the feeling that's what they were driving at. Hey Munchkin, Daisy's back in town, huh? And you're helping him? Good luck. Yeah, let's make these giant braids here. Well, that is probably logical. Fixed phones have become rare with the popularity of PETs. It looks pretty old, but it's modified to allow jacking in. And that's true to this day. I mean, not many people I know still have dedicated landlines.
Yeah, mostly it's the boomers.
Boomers. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering if there was a program in here. I'm not just for show, I'm not a decoration. I'm a telephone, but nobody uses me.
Die.
He's having an existential crisis. I'll leave him to it. Like, there's been a lot of people asking me about it, so let me just cut to the chase. Mega Man Legends was bad. You're nostalgic. It's a bad game. And Legends 2 is worse. And you don't actually like Tronbon, she was just baby's first tsundere.
How can you say things that are so true and yet so great?
Because it's totally true, and people are, like, weirdly obsessed with a character who, in all respects, is, like, resoundingly mediocre at her best. Like, honestly, the most interesting villain in that was Teasel Bon, and that's because he's, like, this huge scenery-chewing, like, ham of a villain who even kind of acknowledged that Mega Man was a good guy and kind of, like, relented when Mega Man pressed him about it. Like, everyone else in the Bon family was just super boring. And
But you didn't like the one that constantly was just saying, "Ah!"
the Metar with legs? Yeah, no, he didn't do much for me. So you're Higsby, you have that chip I ordered. Luxury battle chip Raton 1C. Sure, lady. Whatever you say. I got it. It's well worth the 100,000 zenny. That's $1,000. Let me just tell you a secret to show you my appreciation. Chips can be bought with money. If you have money, that is. I spend all my money on HP mems. I'm torn between my love of having money on hand and wanting you to stuff it in your stupid smelly nose.
And you wouldn't have your money.
That's also true. And it would also be super gross. Alright, Master. Job is finished. Thank you, Lan. I knew you'd do a great job, huh? Let me reward you for your trouble, huh? Here you go. Snake R. You're a lifesaver. You know, I studied programming on my trip. I learned some basic programming skills, so if you ever need some help, just let me know, huh? You got mail. It's from DNN. It says, the final N1 Grand Prix preliminary will be held today. The location of the event is a secret. You must all find it by yourselves. We'll provide you with a clue. Enemy of viruses, Cyber Square, yellow. We look forward to your arriving as soon as possible. Final preliminary, that means if we pass this, we'll be in the N1 Grand Prix. I bet this final preliminary isn't going to be easy. Let's go for it, Lan. Of course. Gotta get going. I understand. Good luck, huh?
Little does he know that I'm going to be a color commentator, huh?
Alongside Ravita. Miss, not appearing in this game.
Oh, but she's in 4 and 5, as I recall.
Not 4, but 5, yes. So I think, the Lightning Navi in 4, I think is Thunderman.
Oh man, don't you love Thunderman?
I think he has kind of an interesting design, and Raoul is a pretty cool guy. What's up? Is that chip you have there a longsword E? Where did you find it? Is that my chip? Sorry, I didn't mean to imply you stole it. I'm the one who lost your chip, after all. I'm the one who has to pay the price no matter how high. I can't just impose on complete strangers. Still, he looks like a really nice guy. Maybe he'll help. Excuse me, the blue Navi there. Would you mind trading me that longsword E? I'll give you a... You can have this C Yoka pass here. What a deal. Sure. What a gentleman. Now she won't yell at me. Here, the item I promised you. Longsword E is one of those chips that if you throw it in the chip trader, you might have hosed yourself. Because you'll find one in some chip data as a freebie. And there is a chance of getting it out of the chip trader. But it's a very, very uncommon code. And this is one of those instances where literally only that chip and that code qualify. So, you've been warned. You took good care of it, I see. So, how'd you like my acting? Were you moved? Use that ticket and go to Yoko Square to find what you need. Yes, the enemy of viruses, Cyber Square, yellow. It's the yellow Navi at the Scilab. Mind-bending, I know. I know you were all blown away by the complexity of this riddle. But it's okay. It is okay to be blown away by Scilab's incredible ingenuity. Much like how they protected their national server with Curiosity Killed the CAT.
You're right. If they really wanted to, confound people, they should have had just, overthinking.
The password is literally overthinking.
But what does it mean?
Maybe it's like a hypothetical riddle.
It's better not be hypothetical data. Like, it was the friends we made along the way.
No, I've always hated Glide.
Wait, what?
Two can play that incredibly stupid game.
Wow. Everybody got hit.
Yep.
Everybody died.
Nobody was spared. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Stone Man isn't even in this game!
Yeah, Stone Man never shows up again. I think he actually has a pretty cool design, but yeah, we'll not be seeing him again.
Nope. Which is unfortunate, because he was a huge deal in the game, or
yep.
not in the anime, not the game.
Well, I mean, he was kind of a big deal in Battle Arc 1, just for a very, very short window of time.
Yeah, him and I want to say Blast Man?
Bomb Man.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, both of them had incredibly short stints on screen. I am going the wrong way.
Bomberman, yes.
Yes.
I'm surprised that Hudson saw,
Bomb Man.
I know.
Now, interestingly enough, Bomberman was supposed to be a sequel to Lode Runner. And then Bomberman ended up being way, way, way more popular than Lode Runner ever was. So, yeah, best laid plans of Hudson Soft. The tangible disappointment I get when I hear that click.
It's your Utopian blood running cold.
It really is. My father Snek's blood runs cold in my veins.
But I can't shoot gun.
Father, forgive me, I cannot shoot. It goes against everything we stand for.
Then reload, Sonny, reload!
Again, it's also my forearm.
Wait, what?
Oh, it jammed on my charge shot like that. That is such a bad. That feels bad, man.
Feels Batman. Alright, can I say something, by the way, speaking of Batman?
Sure.
We're talking about hot takes. Batman isn't good. And the fact that he's popular just kind of shows that people just honestly want to have enough money to be able to just beat people up.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally, that's what it is. And the fact that, oh, he's so realistic. He's not realistic. All of the silly things that go into, making Batman. Oh, the fact that he's trained and studied every fighting style. He somehow has infinite money that he embezzles from his own company. And yet, no one ever finds out. No one ever goes, wait a second, why are we missing $3 billion?
And how did our boss just buy a $3 billion tank? People notice these things.
Yeah, you don't think that the IRS would, that would be an interesting, like the super IRS tracks down Batman.
There's actually this series of panels I saw from a comic, and they were doing a word association game, and Bruce Wayne and his therapist, and she says good, and his answer is charity, and then she says evil, and he responds taxes. And I'm like, based.
You know what, DC? I will give you that one for free. Lord knows you need it.
Okay, you know what? I'll extend one olive branch to the Bat, and that is when he is being a street level detective, solving crimes of street level thugs, like Riddler or Penguin. He can actually be immensely entertaining. The problem is, they constantly try to justify him punching way out of his weight class. And I was actually talking about this to a coworker of mine today, and I was like, there's kind of this weird unspoken rivalry between writers of Batman and writers of Green Lantern, because Batman is basically just Sinestro with really, really good PR, and not looking like a red Vincent Price.
Honestly, he really should have had the yellow ring. I hate the entire thing of them being like, oh, don't you know he has willpower? It's like, no, he doesn't. You know what he has?
So did Sinestro. What's your point?
Yeah, it's like he literally is defined by the fact that he can't get over the death of his parents. His entire life is defined by that. You don't think that he would be like the greatest Yellow Lantern ever?
Yeah,
I mean, that's his entire thing. Is creating fear. And it's like the entire reason why he's like, oh, I'm the Bat, because he wants to strike fear into evildoers.
Ergo, yellow ring.
But you see, they can't do that because Batman would be bad. Even though, I mean...
Honestly, it depends on writer, but, like, the Sinestro Corps has, like, legit points. Because the Guardians of Oa tend to, like, just cause massive galaxy-wide genocides and are just like, oopsie, our bad, lol. Better scrub that from the Book of Oa, along with the Prophecy of Blackest Night, because nothing bad will happen if we do that.
Sorry, we created an army of, infinitely powerful, incredibly intelligent, incredibly ruthless, super soldier robots. But, it's okay.
And
I'm
we
sure
won't tell
nothing
anyone.
ever bad will ever come of that.
And meanwhile, Atrocitus is just screaming at the top of his lungs.
You guys hear anything?
Nope, sure don't.